What's up, everybody? Welcome back to The Witcher 3 Hearts of Stone expansion. We are here with Geralt and Shani. We are in Oxenford Sewers, and we need to find this monster. We need to find this mysterious, I want to say it's probably a frog. No other thing that it could be besides a damn frog. It has to be. Everything's leading towards a damn frog. I know, it sounds crazy as hell, but yeah, that's what I'm getting here. Shani's down here trying to find a sample of the beast. So I think before we actually head forward, I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna make sure I didn't miss anything, because I feel like when we first came into this place here, we may have missed something. There was like an arm sticking through the wall over here, if I can remember correctly. Remember when we came through? Oh, here it is, right here. We have one more.
Guess juicy drowners are an occasional treat too.
Oh, it was a fucking drowner. Get out of here. But anyways, friends, yeah, there's a curse. There's some kind of curse going on down here. And I wonder if Shani's down here, maybe she is the whole write-ups on the curse. You have to literally kiss it, the prince. You have to kiss the frog and then poof. There it is. Princely. I guess. But I'm wondering if Shani's going to have to do something like that.
What do you want, Geralt?
I want to know what this is, Shani. Let's just go forward, huh? Read the journal, though. Make sure nothing did come up. Find the monster's lair. Nothing and a bunch of nothing. You know what I enjoy? I really do enjoy that these quests are actually blue, and I wonder when we get to the other DLC it's going to be red. I like that a lot. Alright, Shani, I think we are ready, friends. I think we're ready to actually see what this beast is. Like I said, all signs are leading towards it actually is a frog. I can't really picture anything else, seriously. I just can't picture anything else at this point. I know The Witcher throws curveballs, but I'm actually hoping it is a curse and we can dispel the curse. Lift the curse. Alright, well, let's go.
Decaying corpses, slime everywhere, and that stench. This has to be the lair. Fresh and moist. Beast was just here.
I'll collect my sample.
All the tunnels and corridors converge here.
What now?
Need to lure the beast.
How? We don't even know what kind of monster it is.
But we do know it likes a blend of blood and liquor. Just so happens I've got some alcohol on me.
Well, I hope you don't plan to cut yourself or...
Relax. Plenty of bodies. I'll use one of them.
I love how the Oxenford music is just playing now. It's just eerily playing in the background, all nice and relaxing, like we're in the fucking sewer here. Get that shit out of here. It's creepy down here. Got enough for your needs?
Sample you collected enough?
Hope so. But I'd still like to get some pure venom. Once you've killed the monster.
To distill an antidote? No use for it once the beast's dead.
Not true. I have a few poison patients on hand. Besides, I can study the venom, test it, maybe discover some interesting properties.
Shani, do your thing.
I'll get to work.
I doubt I'd be much help in the fight, but you might need me afterwards. I'll look for a hiding place.
You'd be better off waiting for me up top, or back home.
But...
No buts. Wait in the passage for now if you have to, though I'd rather you didn't. But when the monster shows, you run for the surface.
Fine.
Shani, look at me. Promise you'll stay out of it.
I promise.
Good. Now go hide.
Be careful, Geralt.
Damn, I was hoping to have her healing. Ooh. The music is kick-ass, man. Wow. It's a version of the Kaer Morhen song, kinda. Was that Spirit? That had to be really heavy alcohol. Whoa! Let's do it, Frog Prince. It really... Alright, let's catch up Barons here. Let's see what we got. Holy shit! Oh, he's pissed.
What now?
Let's get our trap. I think he said we figured out that fire wouldn't hurt it. What the hell is a Toad Prince, though? I don't even know what this could be. Cursed, maybe? That's the only thing I can think of. Because that's what werewolves are. Shit. We gotta figure it out. Come on. Let's keep our trap up because it looked like it was knocking him back a little bit. Oh! You mother... The trap is actually holding him. That's so fucking awesome. Let's get our basic trap down then. See if it actually holds. Come on, Princey. Ooh. Oh, I love this. Come on. Good call on the traps. What if we didn't have that trap? We definitely wouldn't be able to hold him. Is that trap holding him, though? Let's try fire to see what happens. Eat that. That was a bad idea. Alright, he's held again, but let's get Thunderbolt, huh? Oh, this is a cool fight, man. Oh, I can't get Thunderbolt? Could you? You. Good job. Wait. Is the trap holding him, or maybe he's just... Come on. They really upped the fights, huh? Let's go for Thunderbolt now. We really need to get Full Moon too because, well, he's kind of scary. Eat that, Brandon. Come on. Ain't got nothing. We'll get Full Moon now. We could really use the Adrenaline Point one too. Because we're running low on that. Ooh, that kind of hurt a little bit. Which one is it? Maribor Forest? Alright, we should be okay now. We got the poison stuff going on. The traps are really actually working good on old Toad Prince over here. Come on. Let's go, Toady. Fire's not a good idea because it blows us the hell up. me take his tongue off? Let's go. Oh, that was a pretty damn good hit. Let's see if we can repose the tongue. Maybe we can cut it off. Well, that didn't work. We're working them. Slowly. Oh, the fire actually worked. He's fucking pissed. Now I'm pissed. Come on. Bring it on. Branded you, mother effer. Oh, I almost reposed it. We're alright. We'll take another swallow. How we doing on everything else? We're good on everything else for now. We'll get our trap back down. See if we can burn them. This is so cool. The sounds are fucking badass. Feels like it's shaking my whole house. Come on. Come on, Princey. Oh, that hurt. Come on. Get it up, Geralt. We got this. Keep up with our trap, friends. I feel like that's really working great. Hard work now. What do we got going on here? We did something to him. Are we just fucking him up? There it is. Geralt, take potions. All of them. Was that Shani in the background running to us?
Halavath, Galavekar. Gadarash I'll Voot.
So there really was a prince in there. Wow. Sometime later. How crazy. What an awesome fight.
What's going on?
Ah, he's finally come to. And he can speak human, turns out. Started thinking I'd not conversed in common the whole way, except maybe with me reflection in the piss bucket.
Where am I?
On the Albatross, or the Fakbarth Oil, as their strange tongue has it, en route to Afia.
Don't remember signing on as a sailor.
Oh, you didn't, mate. They dragged you aboard. Seems you killed their prince.
Damn it. I wish there was a way to lift it. Man, I wish we could have dug harder, or maybe we did something wrong till we actually killed the prince. I would have loved to lift the curse instead of actually killing him. Shit, it means I'm in trouble. Don't remember a thing. Well, it definitely means you're in trouble.
Oh, toad in the sewers. Damn it. Should consider myself lucky, I guess. Could have killed me on the spot.
Depends how you look at it. I happen to know a bit of a theory. Heard them saying they come here on a mission, dispatched by their king to find their prince, lift his curse. Wagered their honour, and that of their families 5 generations back, that they'd bring him home, safe and sound.
And I killed him. Great. So, must think they can save their honor by bringing the prince's murderer back to face the king's justice.
Remember now the whole interesting this Aphiri. I don't know if we read about the Aphiri. I'm not sure I remember anything about them in the books, but maybe because when we were reading this, it said a land far away, the prince, something like that. It makes sense. I wonder if this has tie-in with that one little side quest that we did. Remember the little side quest we did in Skellige on that little island? It brought us all the way back to Velen, and the lady was with the child, and they were speaking a different language, and we couldn't understand it. And they were from a land far away too, so I wonder if they were Aphiri as well. Interesting. What about Shani? Yeah, what the hell about Shani?
Listen, there was a young woman, a medic, red hair. They capture her too?
Don't recall seeing anyone of the sort. You were alone.
Good. Means she managed to flee. Hopefully made it home.
We've been sailing long. Where are we?
We've been at sea long?
Dunno rightly. Not that long. Though, on the other hand... But what's it matter, any road?
Matters a lot. If they're hauling me off to hang me, I'm not in a hurry to arrive.
Me? I'm glad to be sailing to Aphir. I hear they got wild horses there. White, with black stripes. Always wanted to see one of them.
Sure they're not black horses with white stripes?
Nay, black horses with white stripes they got in Zanguebar. That I'm sure of.
So the Aphiri may be something on the lines of Zerrikanian, kinda. It seems, I feel like a similarity here going on. I feel like we did read about him though. I feel like the name is familiar. I just can't... I can't recall. Who are you?
And who might you be?
Felipe Caligrand at your service. Petty thief, professional fence, and your guide about Oxenfurt. One of a bit of time.
Mm-hmm. And why are you here? You kill a prince too?
Well, to their thinking, I had a hand in this one's death. See, I was their guide. Led them down into the sewers. But not until after you'd cut their prince's gut open.
Sorry about that.
Not your fault, mate. When all said and done, could have sat on my arse in the alchemy playing Gwent. Didn't have to brag about knowing Oxenfurt better than my own breeches.
Well, I can play Gwent with you. You want to play Gwent? Every time we're in jail, we play Gwent, so let's definitely play Gwent. If we'd only waited, what, 5 more minutes? But if you think about it, when Geralt fights, when he takes all the potions, he's fighting, it's almost like a whole night ordeal. So we were probably fighting for like a day. You know how long, like, all the fights were in the books and stuff? Is there any way out? Probably not.
Tried to break out yet?
Used every ounce of charm I got, nothing doing. Might be my Aphiri's rusty.
My Aphiri's non-existent.
Well, we'll be at sea at least a month. Can teach you something that time.
Elkal Orilal.
What's that mean?
Told us to shut up.
There's been a misunderstanding. Can I talk to your captain?
Alakal Sorkan. Galavat Kar U Albata Agel.
Quiet, dog. You killed our prince, and you'll pay for that.
Gileam Valar. Kar Varefaner.
You'd be dead already.
Revhag ne Aram e
Vengeance is not ours to reap, Anna.
Dorgate ye Alami.
We swore on our honor.
How do I say? Take me to your captain.
Valth Alakhe ul Igulath.
What?
Elkal.
Vilth.
Vilth. Alkhe ul Igulath.
Elkal. Inkal Avre Ikel Ugehereven Ulviter.
Did we say it right?
What just happened? What did he say?
Said to sit quiet, and that you'll hang in 2 weeks.
Great.
Give it a rest. No point talking to that lot. All you get's angry gurgles. And they puff up, you notice? Like them fish. What's it they're called?
There anyone here who speaks common?
Ah, there's this mercenary with him. Looks Adernian to me. He's the one recruited me to show him through the sewers. Oh, and the mage what leads them knows a bit. Heard him talking, but I doubt either will talk to you. I was you. Catch some shut eye. Not go on flapping me tongue. Got a long voyage ahead.
Sleep's not what I need. Someone I could actually communicate with. That's what I want.
Greetings, Geralt. Remember me?
Do we remember him? Why does that guy look familiar? Greetings, Geralt, remember me? Oh, shit. This is the guy in, hell, where do we meet this son of a gun? White Orchard. We met this guy in White Orchard in the fucking, in the bar. He led us to Yennefer, did he not? Or I'm mistaken. Or I'm reaching by saying that, but I feel like we seen him in White Orchard. I remember the voice. Oh, I remember the face, too.
I remember. We met in White Orchard. You're...
Gaunter Odin, known also as Master Mirror. I helped you find your Yennefer.
What the fuck?
We meet again. And it seems you need my help again. Heard a noose awaits you. That is, if this slop doesn't kill you first.
What do you call himself? Dubbed up, he said, dubbed up Master of Mirrors, or something like that. He was so interesting, what the fuck? Why didn't I think about it at the time? Let's go back to that first, second episode, or first episode. I remember talking to this guy, right? And the mother effer just disappeared. Remember that? I'm like, whoa, where'd he go? I didn't think about it, I thought it was just a game thing. He just fucking went away. But this dude was something back then. They were leading to something and we didn't, nobody fucking know. Haven't tried it yet? What are you doing here? Haven't tried it yet.
Haven't tried it yet.
Doesn't look promising. Not unlike your situation. I could try to extract you from here, you know. Because you do wish to disembark, do you not?
Yeah, sure. But what on earth could you?
Oh, more than you'd ever expect. I shall help you, Geralt. But before I do, I must know you'll return the favor.
Right. Can't possibly get something for nothing.
Indeed. When all's said and done, I am a merchant. So, do you want my help?
Yes.
It's a deal. Once it's all over, we shall meet at midnight at the crossroads, neath the willows near the village of Yantra. Ah, and I must give you something to remember me by.
What's that?
A mark to show we're associates.
Who you gabbing with?
With no one.
What the fuck?
Never liked boats. Not one bit. They heave like devils. Make me stomach churn. It'd be prime to sleep through the whole thing and
What the hell is he doing here? What the fuck? Twists and turns, friends. What was his name?
For no storm. I fear that means a tidy jump in my fee.
To Ophir get us safely. The king's reward will be generous.
What about the prisoner?
Before the king we must bring him. On doing so, my honor relies.
Can't we just bring your king the bastard's head? Like we're doing with the other?
The other drowned. We could do nothing. We deliver live this one. Apart from all else, the hell the king is sure to condemn him to. I wish to see it.
What kind of hell?
Tarring, flaying, and quartering. This the punishment for regicide and pains.
Let's fucking do it. Geralt's dressed for the success here on the beach. Let's take our stuff here. Oh man, we ain't got nothing. Where's our gear? We'll take Water Hag, Troll, Kinda, Thunderbolt. Come on. O'Fury. We gotta talk about this. What was his name? Master of Mirrors? Gontaro Dim. We need to talk about this shit. Because something crazy's going on. Oh man, that was badass. You ain't got shit. I want the mage last in all its splendor. Did you knock your own soldier out? Come on, mage. Oh. That's fucking badass. Let's not get hit by it. Come on. Let's go. Does it hurt? Wow, friends, we just wrecked him with Rend. We need to swallow. He's still dying. Look, he's still bleeding on the Rend. Take a reference, Geralt. Oh, shit. That was fucking badass. Let's stay back. Come on. I'm gonna rend you. Maybe. He's bleeding. Come on. There it is. Good riddance to your head, Magey. Oh. Naked fighting on the beach. Does he got an armor? Oh, he definitely doesn't have an armor. Letter from an O'Fury merchant? Werner, Ferner, Perner, whatever be it they call you. No idea have I why the most gracious crown mage, Ahmad, designated all people you as our liaison. The argument that you best know this land being Nordlings yourself do not I find in the least bit convincing. Because it earns as much to do with Redania as Zerrikania has with O'Fury. Okay, so O'Fury and Zerrikania probably don't like each other. Interesting. Namely, nothing. But as the wishes of his graciousness are not to be disputed, beseech you, I try to deliver to him this message. Our camp we have staked near Brunwich, a village in keeping with the orders given us by the court and his graciousness. Knowledge and goods of our land we now share with the local populaces. Sadly, to their mental capacities, my predictions rightly judged. So I renew my request for permission to travel towards a greater urban settlement where our knowledge and experience will be better appreciated. Sincerely, Dula Ka'amani? Ooh. Interesting. Are you telling me that we had our armor the whole time? Or did we get it after the fight? We had our armor the whole time, probably. We just fought him shirtless. Was a cool fight. Meet Master Mirror at midnight at the crossroads beneath the willows. Where the fuck are we? Are we in O'Fury? Oh! Oh, we're right here! We're right over here! Cool! Well, there's like a cave up here. I thought I seen one when I was fighting. Friends, what the fuck's going on? Where the hell did he come from? Look at that tower over there. Oh, we're gonna mark that. We're going there. We are going there right now. But let's talk about this Master Mirror person because, well, what the fuck was he doing there? He broke that spoon. It's like he stopped fucking time there. Was that what was happened? Because as soon as he broke it, the guy woke up and said, "Who are you talking to?" And the guy disappeared. He's a powerful mage. He's definitely a powerful mage. We didn't never. How would you have figured that out though? In the beginning of the game, he helped us, but he didn't mark us in the beginning of the game though. He helped us, but everything comes with. What did Geralt say? Nothing's ever. Nothing's free. So why did he help us in the beginning and didn't mark us with this crazy mark? I want to zoom in on it because, well, let's look at the inventory then and zoom in on this mark and see what the hell it might be. It's just it's symbolizing that they got a pact or something, he was saying. What an interesting fucking character. I never would have thought that anybody like that would come up. Master of Mirrors. Mr. Mirrory? Mr. Mirrory? Does that make sense? Mr. Mirrory? What the dwarves. Remember the dwarves said that to us? Mr. Mirrory? They said that to us in the fucking end of the game. They said something about Mr. Mirrory. Maybe. Oh. Geralt, that's. We're gonna die. Maybe. I'm not delusional, right? Didn't the dwarves say something about Mr. Mirrory? But the only reason I can remember that is because the end of the game is so fresh on my mind here. Still. But this guy is very powerful. I wonder if he calls the storm. You think he calls the storm? A mage strong enough to cause a storm? Wow. Alright, so we're supposed to meet him in Lund. Are we supposed to do that? Or are we supposed to go and turn in Olgir's quest? Where's Olgir? No, we're not. Let's look at the journal, actually. Evil's first touches. Here we go. Meet Master Mirror at midnight at the crossroads beneath the willows. And then nothing says go to Olgir about the turn in the quest. I'm sure we can probably just go to Olgir, tell him that we killed the prince. But I don't feel like Olgir has anything to do with killing that prince, friends. I don't think he believed that it was a prince. I think genuinely, whatever the damn word is, that Olgir just wanted us to go there and kill the fucking monster. Makes sense. But I wonder, see, all this stuff is starting, like my mind is afire right now with theories and what the hell's going on here. Look, it's a Bilgy. Hey, thank you. I always wanted that. Man, that hurts. Come on, Bilgin. Bilgin over here. Come on, Drowner. Eat that. Oh, I thought one was getting back up again. Good. Freaking miss. Oh, here we go. We got a settlement. Cool. Anyways, let's dig into theories of what the hell's going on here. Let's really dig into what's going on here. But I'm feeling like... No. Maybe that's too much. I'm already digging into what the hell is going on with this Master Mirror. So far, he's definitely the commodity. But then we have the whole situation with Olgir. I feel like we should, before I start theorizing, we should actually talk to Master Mirror. Master Mirror. Motherfucker sells mirrors. And it's a strong ass mage or whatever the hell he's got going on.
Ooh.
Hey man, you alright?
Greetings.
Anything good?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Not a damn thing. Ooh, Ophiri tunic we can wear. Ophiri boots? We could probably... Oh, look at this one, friends. We could have probably...
Farewell.
Looted more of them corpses back there, unless we looted all of them, but I'm pretty sure we probably did. Is there another merchant on here? But let's look at this wares.
Greetings.
Hey man, how'd you teleport over here? Never mind.
Farewell.
Should we swim out to that boat? No, let's not. It's probably nothing. We'll see if we can go into this watchtower here, but wow. This is quite a twist going on here. We have a prince. Now we have this master mirror person. And of course, I'm like weirded out about it because we seen this guy in White Orchard. At first I didn't fully recognize, but I knew we seen him before. And the voice was familiar. He just looked very familiar. And I just the conversation with us in White Orchard and him, I'm not gonna say it was a huge conversation, but he helped us find Yennefer. So it's pretty easy to remember somebody like that, right? But why did he help us find Yennefer? Maybe he wanted new moon armor? What is that? Friends, what is that? Oh, it looks so cool. Geralt. Friends, that actually looks really fucking good. I honestly really like it. Is it medium? What is it? It's medium. You want to wear it? It doesn't go with anything, the gloves and stuff, but let's wear it for a while, see what it looks like. Oh, you look like a ruffian. Geralt. It looks kind of cool. It's not better than a wolf, let's be honest. It ain't better than a wolf, but it's something. Let's mess with it for a little while. We found a relic in a watchtower, friends. Anyways, yeah, I'm just gonna keep saying it. Why the hell did he help us? I wonder if he wanted to help us to get us on the path. Because the Codex thing, the write-up, Dandelion was saying that Geralt felt like he had to get there at this specific time, on this specific day. I wonder if he can foresee the future then, kinda. Or he's such a powerful mage that he can alter stuff. Because it looked like he was altering time there. He broke the fucking spoon, and that guy woke up and he disappeared. It was like, it felt like that guy was just still in time or something. Crane Cape. The lighthouse on Crane Cape has for centuries lit the way for vessels seeking safe passage from Kovir and Povis to the Novigrad port. Let's go over to this area, then we'll just make our way over the Master Mirror. I feel like we should talk to Master Mirror before we do anything else. I need to know what's going on here. Look at this armor. It's really freaking interesting, friends. It truly is. Should we talk to Master Mirror in this? Let's stick around with it for a while. I know we just got the Master Crafted Wolf. And, well, I would love to keep up. Actually, let's look at the Ophiri one, see what it looks like. Oh, that's pretty slick, Geralt. I'm loving the sun's out, guns out, especially on the beach here. What? How kind of? It's gotta be light. Yeah, light, definitely. All right, we'll go back to the new moon. It gives us gold, 10% bonus gold. Wow. Okay. We got some relic armor that I'm actually willing to wear. All the armor in the game has looked like tablecloths, pretty much. Remember that real red puffy one that Geralt was wearing at one point? Absolutely terrible. I felt like I seen a cave over here when we were fighting. We might not have though. It's so crazy that we probably... That's not a cave? Friends, I know I seen a cave in the corner of my eye. It could have been this though. It was probably this. Or maybe this. Yeah, it was probably one of them. It may have looked like a cave from farther away, but it wasn't. Well, what really two cool boss fights. We almost died inside that hurricane thingy, majiggy. I would say it was probably this. Alright, well we have these high-level drowners over here, and I feel like we should take them out. I'm happy we looked over there at the watchtower. Interesting. We gotta make sure we're looking at the map here, because that, honestly, I seen it in the distance, and then open up the map, we seen this here. So it's pretty cool that we actually went over to that. But it makes me wonder if we can go to these little islands here, swim out to them, see what the hell's going on. I'm loving this. I am absolutely loving that we have kind of new regions to explore. Maybe new question marks and stuff. Finding new stuff. But I'm just so intrigued by the story right now, the whole Master Mirror thing. This guy is he's interesting to me. It's got a lot going on here. We do have a lot going on here because we have the old gear situation. I wonder, maybe old gear's not even going to be the main character. I was figuring that he was going to wind up being one of the main characters in the expansion here because he was putting us on the path of this. And the whole Wild Ones, they changed the name of not just basic NPCs. But maybe this Master Mirror, but we gotta see what the hell he wants. He brought us here for a reason. He got us out of there for a reason. He had us find Yennefer for a reason. It's like he's helping Destiny fulfill itself. Or maybe he don't want to trifle with Destiny. It's a double-edged sword, friends. Oh, we got something in here. Dirty leather. For WJ's eyes only. WJ. Arrived at designated location, took care of the knights, sunk their boat, but their leaders causing trouble, locked him in the cellar till he wises up. We'll starve the fucker into submission, heading back to Novigrad as soon as we get the goods. Tom Two Teeth. What? That name is great. Hey, Two Teeth Tom, how you doing, man? You alright? Any frying pans in here for us to get? I get the feeling we might find one. Oh, what's going on? Get on out of the way. Two Teeth Tom, you down here? Well, that may have been Two Teeth Tom up there. Oh. Should we get our torch out? Check out our new moon armor. It's just pretty basic, but I like it. I love that it's all black. Geralt, you look like a ruffian. I don't know how to explain it anymore. You just look like a ruffian, sir. $100. There we go. Rusted key and letter written in blood. Brethren, I write you now in my own blood, so you may know what fate befell me. Following M's orders, I traveled to Novigrad to resupply and sell our latest batch of Fistek. I left my men in my command on our boat, along with the goods and the coin, while I went to the hut on the beach to await WJ's men. When they arrived, it was well after dark, and one of them bore a linen sack on his back. This sack did not contain the promised Novigrad crowns, instead it held the heads of my men. The scoundrels demanded to know where the Fistek was, but I only told them about the case on the ship, which they will never open without the key. My choice to slip this into my arse before they caught me proved wise. He put it up his ass. Well, if the key fits, sure. For they searched everywhere else, though they interrogated me harshly. I withheld the truth. Instead, I insisted one of my men were murdered on a ship, was carrying the key, and my role was merely to negotiate. They wanted to kill me at once, but their captain had another idea at the last minute. They locked me in this becursed cage to wither and die slowly from hunger and thirst. My second day of captivity, I heard the screams of my captors. I know not whether I saw true or visions, but it seemed drowners had emerged from the water and were devouring the Horsens alive. Yet the problem remains that they, the Horsens, not the drowners, have so securely locked me in, I see no means of escape. I have sat here 6 days now. I stopped feeling hungry after the third, my guts having turned on themselves. Now I dream only of drink. I'd give all the gold in the world for a sip of water. It could be rank and full of larvae, and still I would guzzle it greedily. I drank my own urine for the first few days, but I no longer produce any. I have nothing left, not even hope. The last thing keeping me sane is the task of writing this letter to you. Farewell, Anselm. The sword, famine, and purity. Purity? Well, let's look for the sunken ship. Find the sunken ship using your Witcher senses. Interesting story, friend. I'm sorry about your lot in life here. It didn't go well for you. Poor guy. Shall we find the sunken ship? It looked like when we picked up that note, it was blue. So this was probably part of the DLC. Then. Where could it be though? All the way out here. Remember I said, well, I wonder if we can go to that island. Well, friends, we are going to that fucking island. Let me actually read this quest. Treasure hunts. Oh, it sure is Hearts of Stone. That's awesome. In a certain cellar located near a nest of drowners, Geralt found a body. Quite curiously, the deceased had not been torn apart by the monsters, but seemed to have died of thirst. Having been barricaded in the cellar by some third party, near the body Geralt found a key and some notes, all of which he took with him. From the notes, Geralt learned about a treasure hidden in a locked chest on a ship. He suspected the key to the chest was the very one he had found on the body. Alright, well, let's go. Master Mira is waiting, but let's do our question mark gig, friends. This is great. Do we have any write-up on Master Mira itself? Because we need to read something on him. Oh, we got cursed ones. The Toad Prince. There it is. Northern Wind Bomb. Man, we should have froze him. We really gotta use this bomb. I'm gonna put it on the stuff. Because there's been so many occasions where we should have used this bomb in this playthrough and we just didn't. Golden Oil, yes. Cursed Oil, very good guess, very good. And then Erden. I didn't foresee Erden actually stopping him like that because Erden never done anything like that before. I wonder why Erden actually did that. Interesting, friends. The girl walked up to the edge of the pond. There, squatting amidst the fragrant lilies and broad lily paths, she saw a most unusual sight. A small green frog with a golden crown perched on its warty head. Charmed by this curious little creature, the girl picked it up and gave it a kiss. Immediately, the little frog transformed into a handsome prince. Overcome with gratitude, he asked the girl to be his wife. Folktale unknown: The Princess and the Frog. Timeless tales always carry within them a grain of truth. The legend of the Frog Prince is no exception, or at least that's what the folk of Oxenfurt wished to believe when they found out a monstrous toad lurked in the city sewers. I really didn't know if this was really a toad, friends. This toad, like, we haven't seen this type of stuff. I know most of the monsters are kind of like crossovers, but this is clearly like just a regular thing. Toad. And it's just monstrous. I've been wanting to see some shit like this though. The woman who hunted it in search of romance and a better life, however, found their tales had a most unhappy ending. The creature they encountered was no small, sweet frog, but a bloodthirsty beast who did not only not let them in for a kiss, but instead greedily devoured them and anything else that strayed into its slime-covered lair. Did you see that sucker suck in that whole fucking corpse? What the fuck? Gaunter O'Dim, Master Mira. Geralt had escaped a great many predicaments, sometimes of his own doing, sometimes aided by others. One of the strangest helping hands was that extended to him by Master Mira. The Witcher was on a ferry ship, held captive and bound for a date with the gallows. When out of nowhere in came Master Mira, he reminded the Witcher of their first encounter when he helped Geralt find Yennefer in White Orchard. Like, why did he help us though? It's all a plan. It's a Master Mira plan. Now he was offering help as well, this time for a price. He didn't help us for a price the first time. He did it out of the kindness of his heart. This time's a price. In exchange for freeing Geralt from the ship, he demanded Geralt meet him at a certain crossroads. When the Witcher agreed, a strange mark appeared on his face. It was as Master Mira had put a stamp on him to show they had entered into a pact. A suspicion later confirmed beyond all doubt. Wow. Gaunter O'Dim. Fucking badass name though. Master Mira, Gaunter O'Dim. Alright. Let's go to this island, see if we can find this ship, and then we'll get over to Gaunter. Mr. O'Dim. You think he really sells mirrors? Like Taller sold shoes? Maybe it's just a gig for him, kinda? There could be a good deal of money in selling mirrors, though, right? Everyone wants to look at themselves, I guess. Is this under? Let's get off. Let's see if there's anything up here, though. There's definitely nothing up here. Probably we'll get our killer whale. Let's head under. Definitely didn't think that we'll see that guy again. Or maybe not head under? How do I fucking dive? Hey man, well that's one way to dive. It wasn't letting me dive. Super drowners. Dead and done. Greater Shreybog rune. Well, that's something. We got a little bit of something. I was hoping for more relics. I really was. All right, let's get to this master mirror then. Where the hell is he at? He said Rogni, not Rogni. Rogni was Skellige. Where did he say he was going? All right, so we already did this. Yeah, we got the cavern here. Yantra. 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 Whoa! What did we have in Yantra before, friends? What was in Yantra? Yantra was Little Red, the quest Little Red, and Yantra was the village with them creepy ass kids singing that song. Yeah? That was around that area though, but I'm pretty sure we seen them creepy kids singing the song and then Little Red's whole band. I kind of just want to run. I don't really want to fast travel there because I don't know if we'll see stuff on the way. I want to just make sure. I want to take in the sights of what do we got around us. What's up, Roach? You ready to get back into stuff? I wonder if the DLC will give us some horse gear. I wouldn't mind some more horse gear, friends. That would be really cool because Roach has Skellige stuff on still, and I know she's probably sweating. She's absolutely probably hurting. I know, who worries about the horse sweating? But I do, you know, I want Roach to be dressed for success. There's Neckers over there. Let's run around, huh? Meet Master Mirror at midnight. Oh, so we gotta meet him at fucking midnight. Wait, there's gotta be money here. You know there is. There's always money. Roach, how could you? I don't think there's any money. Well, there might be money over here, though. Let's just check. Nothing. Nothing? Oh, they're getting too good, man. They're hiding the money out of stumps now. Anyways, I just don't know. I don't know what to think with this. I've been trying to like suspect what's going to happen here, but I can't really picture it. And I have a feeling this guy is a. What was that? Did somebody whistle to us? Anyways, I have a feeling. Oh, it's just the birds. I thought somebody whistled to us. Wow. I'm on the edge here. But anyways, I have a feeling he's a pretty powerful mage. I wonder if he's on the lines of as powerful as like Vilgefortz and stuff. Wait, are we going the wrong way? No. That seems to be like the gist of it here. But the mark. What is the mark? It symbolizes a pact, pretty much. Basically that we work for him. Yeah, see, here's the creepy ass kids that were singing, remember? They're not singing anymore, though. Why oh, these kids have something to do with this, doesn't it?
Smile fair as spring, as towards him he draws you. His tongue sharp and silvery as he implores you. Your wishes he grants as he swears to adore you. Gold, silver, jewels, he lays riches before you. Dues need be repaid, and he will come for you. All to reclaim, no smile to console you. He'll snare you in bonds, eyes glowing a fire, to gore and torment you till the stars expire.
I felt like they were talking about some sort of... Remember when we first did this and I suspected, what are they talking about? Some kind of demon? It sounds like a demon because the fiery eyes. And the only knowledge I have, when I picture something with fiery eyes, I feel like it's either some kind of demon, demonic creature. You know what I mean? But these kids are singing at where we're supposed to meet him. I wonder if they're really talking about Master Mirror here. Maybe he's really honestly more than just a mage then. Because, well, dues need be repaid, or he comes for you. Oh. Friends, we gotta talk to him. Let us meditate, huh? Come on. Master Mirror, let's meet him. We gotta know. I want to do that other side quest. I kind of wanted to do it before talking to Mirror, but actually, no. We need to talk to Mirror. Oh, it's raining? Giving me chills, man.
I knew you'd come.
You a soothsayer?
It matters little who I am. Your escape, I made it possible. Previously, Yennefer, you found her thanks to me, so you feel you owe me.
Memento you gave me. Pretty effective reminder.
That is its purpose. Incidentally, I find it quite funny how even the most rotten scoundrels have this inner compunction to repay debts of gratitude. Humans, elves, dwarves, all races. You really must explain that to me one day. As for the here and now, tell me, how'd you manage with your theories?
Does he not think that he's a human? What the fuck is he? He's something. He's something else. Maybe he's some kind of fucking demonic. Maybe he's a demon, friends. When we listened to that song, I said it's like they're talking about something, like some kind of demon. Is he? No? Or is he just a really strong mage? You summoned that storm. You a mage? I was counting on more convenient help. You didn't help me out. The storm did. Did you summon that storm, though? Maybe he is a mage. Am I reaching by saying he's more than a mage? Probably. But that song. That motherfucking song. We heard that in the base game. Awesome, man.
You appeared out of nowhere, disappeared just as mysteriously, summoned a storm. Let me guess. You're a mage.
Oh, please, no. I cannot stand spells. Childish hocus pocus. It's just not interesting. What I find fascinating are true tales, true human lives, like the one I shall tell you now. It's about a man, worse than most. A vulgar, despicable man with a heart of stone. A man who refuses to pay his debts.
Really think this'll interest me? Any reason why?
He's wronged you as well. His name is Olgierd von Everec.
Really? A man with a heart of stone refuses to pay his debts. Dues be repaid or he will come for you. He's not a mage. He says spells. Spells are definitely not interested in him, huh? He's a fucking demon, friends. He's gotta be. He has to be. He is something. Genie? Could he be a genie then? Genie? Some kind of demon. Or just a magic user that believes he's above mages, and maybe his magic is just completely different than other magic? What if you ended up being like, well, I can't say he's not the first mage now, because the first mage, at least the human mage, had a name. Don't have a thing against Olgierd. How do you know he wronged me? What Olgierd do to get on your shit list? He wronged you as well? I don't really have we don't have anything against Olgierd.
Don't know why he's on your shit list, but I've got no quarrel with him.
I believe you do, but have yet to realize it. Olgierd von Everik did willfully and maliciously conspire to cause you to kill a man who might have been cured. Had I not intervened, you would have lost your head for this. Do you know why he did it? Because he's a degenerate monster in human flesh who feeds on the pain and suffering of others.
Well, you clearly don't like him. What did he do to you?
He and I made a pact. A pact under which I called on my many talents and associates to give him what he desired. And now the time's come to pay. Yet, he shirks his obligation.
Need me to collect a debt? I'm not some hired muscle.
Muscle is not what this requires. It needs a soul intelligent and clever. An individual who fears no dare. Someone like you.
Pure flattery, that.
Of course it is. After all, I am a traveling merchant. But make no mistake, I've many interesting wares on offer.
Wares like?
Surfeit. Abundance for the body and soul. You will lack neither food nor drink. As a witcher, you might desire weapons supreme. I can offer you those you dreamt of. Your body, agile as never before. Your mind, faster than lightning. Romantic prowess to charm all womankind. But above all, I offer a great and true adventure. An experience like no other, the fate of only the chosen few.
Sure sounds generous. And all that for my help with one small matter. Won't want anything else from me?
Just one. Honesty.
You know what I'm getting from this? There is stories that we tell growing up, or just stories in general. But there's a story about a man that was a musician, right? And he just wanted to be the world's greatest musician. And he made a deal with a demon, the little demon on your shoulder. He made a deal and he became the best musician, and until his soul was the demon's. But it makes me wonder if this is what's going on here. Does he offer stuff? And if you don't pay the debt, he'll take your soul? Or is he like the fucking Grim Reaper? In a sense, kinda. That is what I'm feeling here, friends. It really is laying it out right here. He's definitely not a mage. Rather not get involved.
What did you do for Olgierd? Break him out of a cell too?
In some sense, yes. I remember that day quite well. There was a light drizzle, yet the cold tore right through you. Olgierd appeared at the break of dawn, gaunt as a rail, his shirt moth-eaten. Seemed to have naught but the sword at his side. It quite pained me to look at him. He asked for help, and help I gave. Made him a rich man, successful, esteemed. He is who he is today, thanks only to me. And yet afterwards, he turned his back, shunned me, sends me off when I dare ask for payment, even sicked his hounds on me once. He's thus left me no option but to invoke the terms of our pact. And that is where you come in.
Yeah, but Odin, you seem really fucking powerful. I dare say you're probably more powerful than us. We couldn't do what you just did. Why won't you just go get your debt? Maybe the Odin person here, maybe he can't hurt somebody with the pact that they got going on with the facial marking. But it just makes me think, like, okay, if Olgierd owes you a debt, then go collect it. Kill him. Collect it. Why are you kind of jumping it through loops here and asking us to do it, though? But I feel like it's still a method. I feel like if he wanted it, he could probably do it. But there is reason. There is principles here going on. Rather not get involved. Olgierd's debt, how much is it?
How much does he owe you?
Gentlemen don't discuss coin.
Need to know the details if you want me to get my hands dirty. How much? 1,000,000 crowns? 2 million?
I'm no usurer to lend coin for interest. No. What Olgierd owes me is far more personal than shiny things that clink. As much as I regret it, I can say no more. I must respect his privacy.
He's not doing it for money. It's something else then. But it's something that this pact that he's got going on. But why doesn't Olgierd have the scar? Interesting. Maybe he never got the scar then. Or maybe he can't imprint the scar on Olgierd? Or maybe technically Geralt only has it because he's working for Odin here. Rather not get involved? Yeah, man, screw you. I'm out of here.
Know what? This business, it's between you two. Rather not get involved.
Before you decide, please hear me out. You shall see Olgierd as a vile man. Or, as they say in the West, a real son of a whore.
Okay. What would I have to do?
What about you? Call yourself a man of many talents? Can't you take care of this?
Therein lies the catch. Our pact states that before I can collect my due, I must yet fulfill 3 wishes for Von Everec. But I cannot fulfill them myself directly, making use instead of a... how shall I put it? A proxy.
Mm-hmm. So what you need's a sucker.
What I need is an ally. And something tells me I shall find none better than you.
What do you expect me to do?
To start with, join me in paying Von Everec a visit. Then, well, then we shall improvise. I believe, however, that all will end well. And once it does, we 3 shall meet and thank one another for the voyage we shared.
Right. Specifics now. Thought Olgierd had 3 wishes, requests, whatever.
He does. He may ask 3 things of us. Yet, we won't know what they are until we see him.
Alright, well, the theory about him possibly being a genie, maybe he's a really vile genie. Or maybe he's just a genie, friends. In human form, somehow. He can't collect his due with Olgierd because Olgierd hasn't finished the request or wishes. I wonder how many he did. I felt like he just said 2. But maybe he still has a couple that he needs to be fulfilled then. Or I wonder if technically so Olgierd probably has no wishes or no request. He said request and wishes. So if Olgierd, if we have a pact with Odin now, right? Doesn't that make us Odin kinda in a way? Because we have this mark here. If we do stuff for Olgierd, maybe he sends us... Like, hear me out. Maybe the whole thing with... He wants Olgierd to finish the request. I feel like he can't... His dues can't be repaid until Olgierd's requests are done. But maybe he's been trying for so long to deal with Olgierd's request, or however long he's been... I don't know, has a pact with Olgierd or something. But... he can't get what he wants from Olgierd until Olgierd finishes the request. But what if, since we have this pact now, Geralt is going to accept stuff from Olgierd, and we'll do things for Olgierd, and that will be his request, and until it will make his requests done, and to where he can collect his due then? To me, it feels like this Odin can't do anything to Olgierd until these requests or wishes are done. Don't like this at all? No, it's pretty fucking shady.
All seems a little shady. Your help, your pact with Olgierd, his 3 requests.
Think it over. I agree you've no a priori reason to trust me. But, as it happens, I was in the right place at the right time to help you. And it's also the case that the same man has wronged us both. To my mind, those are reasons to work together.
To my mind, not so much.
Come with me to see Olgierd. You shall see he's a vile, dishonorable man who treats the lives of all folk like playthings, as he treated yours when he sent you to find the Frog Prince.
Yeah, but I don't think he knew. Not about the help. Alright, so be it, I'll help. What if we say no? Oh, DLC's over. Geralt chose not to help. Alright, so be it, I'll help. Yeah, but I don't think Olgierd knew that we were killing the prince. What would Olgierd have to do with Ophiri, though? It's all very interesting, friends. I keep saying it, but it's so damn interesting. Holy moly. Sure, why not? I love shady deals.
Fine, I'll go see Olgierd with you, but no promises.
That is all I ask.
Now remove the damn mark.
Naturally. Just as soon as you complete your task. Go. You will not regret it. We shall meet there. I've a matter to attend to along the way.
Another debt to collect?
Perhaps.
So he grants wishes, and until he takes stuff, they pay they pay the debts back. But what do they pay the debts back? He gave us Yennefer. He showed us where Yennefer was, right? And he didn't have to. We didn't have to pay anything back. That was just out of the kindness of his heart. But I feel like that was for the bigger picture, leading us to this moment. Just like Dandelion was saying in the write-ups. The whole thing with Olgierd is so interesting, friends. If Olgierd made some kind of pact with him and he gave him what? Odin said he granted him riches, this, that, and the other. But why now does Olgierd have to have requests? But if he gave him wishes and that's what Olgierd wanted, or whatever the hell Olgierd wanted plus the riches, why didn't he collect his due then? Why does he have to actually do more things for Olgierd, like the 3 requests? Maybe it was something else. Interesting. It's really cool so far. Really deep, just like I said. I was not expecting this. I was expecting Frog Prince, kill the Frog Prince, lift it, go back to Olgierd, and then something else. I wasn't expecting that, and then Master Mirror stuff. Really, really awesome. Let's look at the map, though. See what we got next. I believe next episode we can go here. I'm thinking we start the episode. We'll go over this way. I'm thinking about checking out these little places on the way over to see Olgierd. We also have, look, we have a notice board here. We really need to go to that. I wonder if we should go see Olgierd first, then take a little breather from the main stuff, and actually pick up this, whatever the hell this notice board is. I mean, look at all this stuff we have. This little areas that we can go to. But we should really get this notice board on. I'm really considering actually going there before Olgierd. But maybe we should wait to talk to Olgierd and get more context on this quest. All in all, I think we really should probably do this on the way. So I guess we'll go in this general direction first. Make our way over here. Start knocking some of this stuff out, at least the stuff up here. And then make our way to here. Or we can just make our way to here, which we probably should. Maybe we should make our way to here first. Then go to the notice board. Then start knocking out side shit, because the notice board is going to open stuff up. It's going to open question marks up, probably. That's probably a better strategy, I think, yeah? I think that's a better strategy. Go to Olgierd first, then... Yeah, let's do that. Go to Olgierd first, notice board, then start tackling stuff as we go, because that may have actually been a question mark over here. We wouldn't have knew it until we went here, but that seems very far away. That might have been just a hidden one, possibly. Well, what an awesome DLC so far. What twists and turns. I love it when it gives me a chance to dive deep into the story and try to cipher all the madness that we have in front of us. I really do enjoy that. This feels like there's been some mysterious quests in base game that made me really, really dive into the stuff. And one of the main things that come to my mind was the quest with the tower. Remember the quest with the tower full of mice? I really delved deep into that quest. And there were so many other quests that I really delved deep in. The whole crone situation with the tree, the stuff in the tree. But this, what I'm trying to explain is that this feels very mysterious on the same level as that. And it's got me in like hyper mode of wanting to suspect and wanting to decipher everything that we have laid out in front of us, because it's definitely code locked. It's all code locked, friends. I don't know how to explain it more than that. My weird way of saying, but yeah, everything is just, it's really cool. Anyways, my friends, I'm out of here. Take it easy. Have a good one. Stay safe. See you next time. Take care.